All right, so let's start.
Hi, my name is Theodore. I am joined right now by my colleagues, David, Stefan, Amy, and Tasnuba. And we are going to speak about the phishing attacks impact in today's globalized world. And I'm assuming that everyone is pretty familiar with the emails that we used to get from the fake Nigerian princess promising millions of dollars. Although this is like 20 years ago or something, or maybe even older, this is still running today. But the scammers got even smarter, and they are they are very smart and they adapting very fast to the rules of the games. And these criminals actually can be uh, next to us in the coffee shop or in their basement or in criminal organizations overseas in this globalized world that we live today. And since the pandemic started, thousands of fake IRS sites registered, every one of them offering fake stimulus checks or any other COVID-19 information. Um, FBI crime internet reports revealed that business lost in 2019 approximately $1.8 billion dollars, and more than 30% of these phishing attacks today are coronavirus related. And with the fact that all the businesses were first forced to move on the online environment, and with the online school and remote working, today we are more vulnerable than ever before. And with so much of our life spent online, this is an increasing problem of today's world. I will leave right now David to give you more information about this subject. Take it away, David, please.
Hi, this is David. I'm going to talk about the objective now. Basically, for this project, objective is to understand how phishing works, how to protect yourself, and the many different types of phishing that there is. Basically, phishing is a cyber identity theft practice that the scammer pretends to be a company or a known person, and through official communication in some sort of electronic medium tries to obtain personal data, access credential, or financial information. No one is exempt from falling into the deception of cybercriminals. Among the best known examples of phishing highlight the deception of three large US technology corporations, which for a period of 2 years made payments to a false supply provider who is estimated to have obtained close of $100 million. The most common means by use by cybercriminals for phishing is email, but also can be by SMS or social media. Um, they generally pose as a well-known financial institution or a company using an email account similar to that of the company, their logo, and the same format of the communication to deceive the user. This identity theft has different objectives, whether it's infecting the computer with malware, leading the victim to a false page to enter the credential, or requesting confidential information through deception. These messages are intended to generate a fear of imminent risk if not immediately acted upon, such as suspended service or data loss. Just as there are phishing messages sent to a testing of user waiting for someone to take the bait, there's also spear phishing, focused on tricking a specific person, making them believe, for example, that the message are sent by someone else within themselves. Like, never try to provide information. You must be aware that the financial institutions will never ask their client for the password or private information. Be on the lookout for suspicious items. For example, if an email has a link whose text does not match the address that appear in the browser status bar. Um, Usually also check that the address includes the HTTPS, you know, and a padlock to the left that indicates that it's secure. Um, the SISO is advised to provide security indicators and information to employees about what computer phishing is and the precautionary measures that they should take to avoid it. For example, not downloading or following suspicious email links that always uh, deny the request sensitive information, and to invest in filters to detect attacks. With this, it is possible to minimize the number of fraudulent emails that reach the company network. The consequences of phishing can be represent great losses for the users, so it's necessary to have the knowledge and tools to help detect and avoid being victims of this practice. Um, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna cover the methodology of our topic of phishing. So as it's a research paper, I pretty much, well, we all collectively use like academic sources such as EBSCO, City Tech Library, articles, and newspapers and things like that regarding those that topic. We use things like Cisco, things of that nature. We try to avoid like just to further validate our information. We try to avoid things such as Wikipedia, um, and just other like sources that's just not that valid, not that credible. Uh, so yeah. Also, we as it's a research paper as well, we cited all the multiple references that we used. Uh, and yeah, I'm gonna hand it off to the next person.
Okay, so Anika is going or me?
And Amy. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'll go ahead. So I'm going to explain a little bit history of phishing and different types of phishings. So during back to the 1990s, phishing has been one of the oldest form of cyber attacks. The term phishing derives from the term phishing, which was a literal analogy of throwing email out in hopes of catching someone in scamming them. The PH in the title is alluded to have come from the hacker term phreaking, which was when hackers would use sound tone to get free phone calls after hacking into phone operators. So there are different types of phishing attacks. It's like spear phishing, whaling, smishing, vishing, angular phishing. Yeah, so spear phishing, it occurs when attackers craft messages to appeal to a specific individual with a certain need. Examples can be shown with job websites that features can use to scam them by acting like job employers. Whaling is a phishing tactic aimed at high-profile targets like business people or CEOs. Smishing is an attack through the cell phone. Hackers will use phone calls or text messages to gain personal information. Phishing is also done through the phone also. However, it will sound as if a professional source is contacting you about a computer virus or some sort of technological issue, and they need your information to recertify the situation and help you. Angular phishing is done through social media accounts. The hacker will post under a false name and try to gain user information. Another aspect is when hackers try to get information from companies and business through social media users. It starts after the user complains about a business on a social media page, and the hackers receive information and try to then mirror the business customer service account. Next, the hacker will advise the disgruntled customer that their problems will be handled and send them a link to fix their issues. Once the user clicks the link and submits vital data or information, then the hacker will steal it, and also there is a chance of harmful malware infecting the user's computer as well. So many phishing emails also have a habit of catching online users through many ways. These tactics ensure that you respond to them. There are emails that are designed to attract your attention, claiming you own a prize or a deal is waiting for you, but only for a limited time. Others claim that they have a job offering for you or have attached URL links from places like a bank or shopping website. Even in from our CTTech email, I don't know if anyone knows or you guys are having the same issues. Like if you go to Blackboard, so they have warned you about phishing emails, like about job opportunity, about internship, to collect your personal information. I have received a bunch of them. And a phishing kit is a bundle set that is used for cyber attacks. These work by hackers easily finding website resources and tools that anyone with little technological experience can use. The kit itself emails that the hacker designed themselves as an official company or website and essentially pursues anyone to submit information and steal it. Yeah, so that's all. I'll let Anika to explain her part next. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Annie. So now I'm going to talk about how to protect against phishing attacks. So first, don't just click on the link. When you see a link, check to see before where the link is going. Be careful about opening any attachment because, as Annie was saying, like it's most of the time you get emails where there's spam, and when you click it, you actually fall for it, and then like they attack your computer, and then they hack your information, and this is very unsafe. So if you don't know where the email is coming from, don't try to just open it without knowing. Then be careful with the information because like when you share your personal information in social media or any number, your social security number, there's a chances of getting hacked because they actually save your information and then they can blackmail you and like use that against you. Remember, like 97% of people do not actually detect as a phishing. Thank you.
All right, that is awesome. Thank you very much for listening to us, everyone. And this has been a great semester. And good luck to you in whatever is next. Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a good afternoon. Thank you.
I hope so.
Bye.